Okay, I was totally supposed to do this earlier today, and I forgot. Um, well, it's day 39 of my 100 days of Keto Chow. Last night, we went to Drew Manning, the Fit to Fat to Fit guy. We went to his house for the launch of his new book, Complete Keto. Really cool. Had a party, a lot of really awesome people there. The F bomb guy, Ron, was there, and along with keeping a keto bunt cakes and a bunch of other really nice people, including, oh, dang it, I'm gonna murder this. Um, what is? I'm trying to remember her Instagram handle. Katie's Meats and Meals. Anyway, she's great. Um, but they had all this wonderful food laid out, and it was all keto, and I didn't eat any of it. Was just there drinking my water. Yeah, because it's still, I'm only eating keto chow, and I drank my keto chow on the way there. Um, Miriam got to eat a lot of it. She said, "Oh yeah, this stuff is terrible, especially the keto bunt cakes." Um, but it was kind of funny. They had keto chow mein, so I got a picture of that. That was great. Took a couple pictures with Drew. Met a lot of people. It was really awesome. But yeah, didn't eat anything. And when people would ask, "Why aren't you eating anything?" I'm like, "Well, I'm doing this 100 days where I'm not eating anything but keto chow." And they're like, "Okay." Anyway, probably would have been easier just to say I was fasting. This morning, I got up after about 5 hours of sleep, and excuse me, I had to trim a brisket and put it into the smoker, and then get ready for the rest of the day. And then about the time I was going to leave, it was the thermometer said that it was at 150 degrees, so it was time to wrap it in foil and uh, let it cook longer. By the time it was done, holy cow! I was actually having a hard time getting the brisket off the grill because it was just like falling apart. It was like crazy tender. Um, I tried something I hadn't ever done before, which is separating the flat from the point. So it was actually in two chunks. I think I'm gonna do that from now on. That was a lot easier. A lot easier to cut. Got more area exposed to the smoke. Was it was just easier. I think I'm gonna do that again. And I was cutting it up, and it looked awesome when I was cutting up the flat. And then when I got to the point, and it was just completely marbled with fat, and it was like falling apart, and it was oozing stuff. And I'm like, Miriam, come over here. So if you go on Instagram, there's an Instagram story that I posted of Miriam eating some of the brisket because it looked and smelled absolutely amazing. Um, I was making it. I guess I should get to that. I was making it because one of my daughters is doing a school dance, and for the dinner they were going to host it here. Well, she was going to host it here, and there were two requests that I had to do. My job was to get liquid nitrogen so that they could make Dippin' Dots, which I did, and I needed to smoke a brisket because that's what she wanted for dinner was a smoked brisket. So I made it. Those six kids, they ate probably 3/4 of an entire brisket. Like it was probably 10, 15 pounds of brisket. And then my kids have eaten the rest of it along with my wife. So there isn't much left that I could have eaten even if I was eating it. Looked great, but and then I posted some stuff on Instagram about, hey, I doubt my daughter's going to appreciate this quite as much as As much effort as it was, I'm not sure if she's going to appreciate it quite as much. But people were like, "Why aren't you eating it?" And I was like, "Well, I'm doing this experiment, so it's kind of fun." But anyway, did go into work today. My wife was Miriam was concerned about the sample, the bundles, because we have those in stock. We got them on Thursday, and we've been selling them like crazy, which is what we expected. But she's kind of worried that we're going to not have enough for all the orders that come in over the weekend. And so she wanted to go in and make some. And a bunch of our kids wanted to go in and get paid to make some. And I wanted to go in and actually get some work done. So I was working on the packaging layout for the new samples that we're going to be making with the new logo. Because as soon as I can get that going, we're going to order some more right away. Hopefully, we're going to have this preponderance of samples, and it'll be fantastic and wonderful and lovely. So, anyway, I should have posted this earlier, but it's been a crazy day. So, I'm going to go upload this now, and yeah, I'll catch you later. Catch you. I'll probably do a really short update tomorrow on day 40. And then I'll catch you again on day 41 on Monday. So, anyway, so long.